Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing Top Race. This is season 8, episode 15, titled Tectonic Shifts. And this episode was very lackluster. It was very fillerish. So we're just going to jump right into it and jump out of it because it was boring. Okay. So the episode started off with where it ended up last week. Agent Watt. Gary said to Agent Watt that Fatima was the one that stabbed him, but he was really talking about a flashback when Fatima threatened him with a knife when Andy was in the office. So he's thinking of that time. So that's why he said that. So then we switch to Andy and Robin talking, and Andy is basically accusing Robin of stabbing Gary. Robin's like, "Don't let Fatima fill up your head." Andy kissed him out the apartment, and that's that. The doctor. We switch to the doctor telling Rich and Sabrina that Rich has a trait of sickle cell anemia. He doesn't have it, but one of his parents had it, so that makes him ineligible to donate sperm. And so then Danny's writing her diary about, talking to Zach. Fatima pops up to Karen's house unannounced. And they basically have a coming to Jesus. And they basically, say that they're going to stop beefing. They're going to be cordial with each other. Um, Karen says she's over Zach. And Karen says she don't mind if her children call Fatima Mama Fatima. So hopefully this lasts because I am tired of seeing Karen and Fatima be. So it's finally good that everything's good. So then we switch back to the hospital. Agent Watt shows Gary a picture of Zach, and he says that Zach punched him, but he's having another flashback when Zach punched him. So then Gary's freaking out. He's like, "Why are all these people after me? Why are these people after me?" So that's when Hudson comes in and tells Agent Watt to leave, and Agent Watt left. So then Sabrina and Rich are talking, and Rich is basically like, oh, back. I forgot to mention, back at the doctor, they told Sabrina that even though Rich isn't a good sample, she still has the sample from the money. So then when they get to the house, Rich is like, let's make a baby right now. Let's do it the traditional way. And Sabrina's basically like, I don't really want to start a family right now. He's like, why? Because you want to start a family with the money? So risk him having healthy babies. And then that's when we switch to Andy. Um, at the apartment, and Marie comes in, basically gives Andy a pep talk like, "You just gonna let them get you out of your company? No, you gotta fight back. You gotta fight back." So then we switch to the bank where Maurice and Paige are still going back and forth. And Sabrina basically tells Maurice, "You gotta start being more serious because you can't just because we're friends doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want and you can't take advantage because I cape for you." So then Sabrina tells Maurice what happened at the hospital. So then Danny is at the bar and Tony comes, and then that's when they both get a message from HR that they want to see them both. Whatever that's about. So then we get to the end where Fatima comes back home, tells Zach what everything that happened with Karen. Anybody start investigating the murder board. That's when Agent Walk comes in to ask them a few questions. So that was this week's episode, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 16.